Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Ignition Time. The Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, said that CNN is the propaganda arm of nefarious members in the intelligence community. She just called out CNN and she called out members of the intelligence community who are deep state actors, who are bad actors for our nation. Now she's talking, I just want our viewers and subscribers to understand the context here. The Director of National Intelligence is calling certain intelligence members out for being, bad for the country. And she's claiming that CNN is their propaganda arm. This is huge. This is like the owner of a company saying there's certain employees within my own company who are not only bad for the company, but who are using the media to try and destroy the country. Pretty incredible. I'll actually show you the clip from Tulsi Gabbard, and I'm going to quote her so our viewers understand. She said, they are exposing themselves essentially by making this indirect threat using their propaganda arm through CNN that they've used over and over again to reveal their hand that their loyalty is not at all to America. It is not to the American people or the Constitution. It is to themselves. She also says these are exactly the kind of people that we need to root out. Again, this is from the Director of National Intelligence. So this is significant. Talk about changing the country from the inside out. These are the people who are supposed to protect us, who are supposed to be members of the intelligence community, who are supposed to be our smartest, our sharpest, and protect us from our enemies, from foreign adversaries. And they apparently are deep state actors using CNN as their propaganda arm. And this is coming from the Director of National Intelligence. And she said, I have to tell you, one of the byproducts of what I saw today is because of this immediate action of transparency and accountability. That's what she's trying to create. And she says, I have people within the intelligence community reaching out to me personally and directly saying, hey, you need to know about this. You need to look over here. She said people are stepping forward because they're all on board with the mission to clean house and refocus on our core mission of serving the American people. Wow. Let's hear from Tulsi Gabbard, the Director of National Intelligence, in her own words, calling out this explosive status of our intelligence community. Let's roll the tape and watch.
There's going to be a lot of house cleaning because now we're hearing CIA agents don't like getting Doge, so they're going to sell state secrets to our enemies. What are we going to do here?
I am curious about how they think this is a good tactic to keep their job. They're exposing themselves essentially by making this indirect threat using their propaganda arm through CNN that they've used over and over and over again to reveal their hand that their loyalty is not at all to America. It is not to the American people or the Constitution. It is to themselves. And these are exactly the kind of people that we need to root out, get rid of, so that the patriots who do work in this area, who are committed to our core mission, can actually focus on that. I got to tell you, one of the byproducts of what I just saw literally today is because of this immediate action of transparency and accountability, I have people within the intelligence community reaching out to me personally and directly saying, hey, you need to know about this. You need to look over here. People are stepping forward because they are all on board with the mission to clean house and refocus on our core mission of serving the American people.
I love to hear that, that there's a lot of patriots that want to join you.
Now let's think about this for a second. CIA agents who are supposed to protect our country, and you heard that from this clip, CIA agents who are supposed to protect our country, they are members of the intelligence community. Because they don't like Doge, because they don't like the cleaning of the corruption, the fraud, the waste, and the abuse, are they actually going to be selling state secrets to foreign actors? This is an act of treason if it's indeed happening. And who better to know this than Tulsi Gabbard, the Director of National Intelligence? I hope you saw the clip. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. But what is essentially happening is that a lot of waste, fraud, and abuse is being found by Elon Musk, by Doge, in various government agencies. In fact, some agencies have been shut down completely, like USAID. Some agencies have had their funding cut back significantly. Extensive waste, fraud, and abuse has been found with Social Security, with Veterans Affairs. And I've done videos on all of this on our channel. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. Please click like, please subscribe, please enable notifications. There is a significant amount of waste, fraud, and abuse. And this is the alarming part. Let's say the waste, fraud, and abuse is happening and is being cut back in our intelligence community. And a lot of unnecessary things are being cut back. Are we actually going to have members of our intelligence community who now, in an effort to make money, sell our secrets, sell intelligence secrets, insider information that can potentially compromise our national security? Well, one thing's for sure, the Director of National Intelligence is going to find out about it, is hopefully going to weed them out, maybe take them to court, maybe put them in jail. And also, she clearly pointed out that these CIA actors can potentially be using CNN as their propaganda. Now, let's be clear. Who watches CNN? CNN is just trash news. I haven't watched CNN for a long time. However, I am interested in what our officials have to say. It doesn't matter whether our officials say that on Fox News or CNN. What matters is what our officials say. Now, Tulsi Gabbard was nominated by President Trump and is the Director of National Intelligence. So what she says does indeed matter. And I want to know what you think in the comment section below. And again, she has said people are stepping up and stepping forward because they're all on board with the mission to clean house and refocus on our core mission of serving the American people. Speaking of serving everyone, my name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. I'm a citizen journalist, and my goal is to serve you on this channel with the latest news and bring you all the information that you'll never, ever get from the traditional news media. All I ask from you is please click like, please click subscribe, please enable notifications. That helps the channel a lot. Every single like, every single comment, by the way, please comment. I do read all your comments. And if you enable notifications, that does help the channel a great deal, because that tells YouTube that you're finding the content valuable. If you don't do that, YouTube doesn't know that. And so you as a viewer, every single action you take is very, very important. Helps me a great deal. I put a lot of time, effort, money into the production of each video because there are professional edits behind each video, because I try and make the video content not just useful, but also visually appealing. There's a lot that goes into the sound quality also to make sure that the sound is even throughout the video. A lot of things happen behind the scenes that you don't even have to be aware of, but I ask that you reward my efforts, my team's efforts, who are behind the scenes here, by clicking like, by clicking subscribe, by enabling notifications. Once again, my name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. This channel, the Ignition Time channel, is about the country, the economy, as well as your money. Please click like, please click subscribe, please enable notifications. I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.